My auntie life has a dark side. Being the family's old maid, well, it leaves me wondering sometimes. Did I choose this life or did it choose it for me? And honestly, I don't find being alone a problem. I'm fine with it. I'm human. So I still ask, is it too late for me? Can things still change? I've reached an age where a soft life sounds exciting because, I want some consistency. I want a familiar laugh. I want a place to land. Being in the dating pool, well, it gets smaller as I get older, but not because there aren't any men. It's because, well, men are set in their ways. People are set in their ways. Some men, well, they still want to have children even though they're in their 50s. And they're looking, or I should say swimming, in younger waters. Waters that I'm not in. The men that I notice that I'm wanting in my life, well, they're looking for a serious relationship and they have a serious life. They're settled. They have insurance. They have investments. They have a clear plan for retirement, a home, a vehicle. And sometimes I wonder, am I swimming in their waters? Because I'm not quite there yet. Yes, I do have a retirement plan, a small one, but I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And financially, I'm kind of starting all over again. So I ask the questions most women they don't really want to ask out loud. Can I expect a man to open up his home to me, to give me all of what he has or share it with me for, some companionship, a few weekly cooked meals and long talks and, some intimacy? Or after he gets all these things with me and say he passes, is he leaving everything to his children? And then, I'm there with nothing, It makes me wonder, is everything that he has given me while he was alive going to be taken away from me? But I do like to imagine, where is he going to find me? I'm hoping it's in a house of worship and one that we share, because a shared faith is really important to me. It's my lifestyle, not just a place I go on Sundays. And then there's my family. As I've shared before, I take care of my aging parents. Is he going to join me in that journey? It makes me wonder, because that's important to me, and he's got to understand that. And then when I look at my dog, not everybody's a dog lover, so is he going to welcome my dog? I mean, sometimes my dog, when I first get into bed, he jumps in the bottom of the bed and sleeps in my bed. Will my man be okay with that? Will he be like, no, ain't no dog sleeping in our bed with me? Or will he take my dog for walks and share that responsibility? Will he share the responsibility of making sure my dog doesn't eat junk food? Or is he going to be that mischievous uncle throwing him chips and letting him sip beer? I mean, there's things happen, and they're not small questions. This is my life. This is how I'm living. So, with all of this in mind, I've decided a few things. I'm not going to wait for a man to save me. Okay, I am going to build a 10-year plan, and that's what I've done. I've built a 10-year plan, and in this 10-year plan, I'm getting myself health care. I'm going to have some long-term care insurance so that if I do need to have nursing care, I can afford to have them come to my house. I don't want to be in a nursing home, by myself. I'm prepared not just to live, but I want to age with dignity. And more important than that, I'm strengthening my relationship with God, because truth of the matter is, he knows a lot of things. He knows everything. God knows everything. He knows things that I don't know, and he can bring to me what I need in my life. And that's exciting to me, that when I build a friendship and relationship with him, he will add things and bring me people that will help support me, because I'm building friendships. I'm building strong bonds now in my life. And these kind of connections, they don't just disappear when life gets hard. When I come through for people, people will come through for me. And maybe not the same people, but there will be people who will come through for me. So, God may give me a late in life companion, and that would be great. Someone that's steady, someone that's kind, faith-centered. But He may keep me here in my auntie life, and it's good. I'm single. I'm surrounded by love, full of laughter and purpose. Either way, I'm not unloved, and I'm not finished. I'm building a life, and if love joins me along the way, well, He'll be walking along somebody that's already alive. Well, that's my thought about being single. And I thank you for sitting with me and listening. And until next time, keep smiling.